Well, warm summer days on Broadway, dancing, vibing to the live sounds of incredible artists, and that is what the Underground Music Showcase is all about. Well, come July 28th, the showcase is back, bigger, better than ever, and Alicia Sweeney, radio host and director at local music director, that is, at Indie 102.3, who knows this showcase all too well, is here this morning. Alicia, it's so good to have you.
Thank you for having me back so I can talk about my favorite weekend of the year.
Yes. It is a big weekend and it's back. It's going to be July the 28th through the weekend. All right, tell me all the hype. What's happening this year?
Well, the vibe of the UMS, it is put on by music fans for music fans. So it's 3 days of music at sweaty indoor venues. There's outdoor stages, so definitely wear
something comfortable.
Comfortable shoes. And it's just a great place to discover music, both Colorado artists and beyond. So the lineup is incredible this year. And it's also a great place, you know, if you're into fashion.
It's a little bit of everything.
It's a vibe.
It's a thing.
It is a thing. You know, you want to wear your heart on your sleeve for not only your favorite band, but you want to show people what you're all about. But this is a really welcoming music festival that is now in its 22nd year here in Colorado. And yeah, you said it's back and bigger and better than ever. It has grown so much over the years, which is a testament to, you know, Denver's growth and how cool our Colorado music scene is with not only musicians, but music fans, and how supportive our community is.
It really is. I, as a musician myself, this is the one event everybody wants to be at.
Oh yeah.
Artists want to play at. How many bands are we talking this year? Because when we say huge lineup, it's pretty big.
Yeah, there's about 200 bands playing across South Broadway. It starts at about like 5th Avenue, goes to Alameda, and then all those music venues, which Denver is known for having the most live music venues per capita than anywhere else in the country.
Amazing.
Surprisingly, perhaps. But those venues along South Broadway open up their spaces, bands play there. They also put together some outdoor stages, so right behind Goodwill.
Oh my goodness.
Main stage. They have something called the Oasis stage that's a little bit by that. And so, yeah, just hang out on South Broadway. You're bound to hear something that you love, whether you're discovering an artist or just finding someone new.
It's so cool. Now, it's not just the stages that will feature artists. So many other things happening as well, which, again, I love finding these little acoustic setups and stuff like that. But what else can we expect?
What's really great about the festival is that it does invest in the music community. So not only can you go see live music, but they host something called Impact Days. So Impact Days are artists' workshops or skill sharing workshops, coaching sessions for musicians that are playing the festival. But also if you're a musician and you're not playing the festival and you want to work on getting your music out to more ears, you can attend these. And there's experts like myself, like I talk about like how do you get your music on the radio. So I'm going to be on a panel this year. So there's these impact days that really do make an impact for artists that are really trying to kick off their music career, because Denver is such like a music rich community.
Yeah.
And there is something for everyone. So I love that about the festival.
The collaborations with UMS are great. They've done things right. Now, Youth on Record, heavily involved, another great organization we love here on the show. But Indie 102.3, Colorado Public Radio, huge on local talent. That's kind of where your jam is and what you love to do. How is Indie involved in this event?
Yeah, so every year for the last 12 years since Indie 102.3 launched, we have thought about different dynamic ways that we can interact. So of course, like when you attend a music festival, you want to find your favorite radio station. So Indie 102.3 has a booth over by the main stage. We are also hosting our radio shows there.
Oh, so, you'll be live.
So,
okay.
Yep, so just a few doors south of the High Dive on South Broadway, we're going to be in the window of the Goodwill. So we'll have our radio set up there, and you can walk by, watch me hosting in real time. I'll have my headphones on, probably a couple bands will be stopping by.
Awesome.
I'll be hosting from that window. So usually you see mannequins there.
It'll be Alicia. I love that.
And then also deep in the furniture section of the Goodwill, we invite some of our favorite artists that are performing at UMS to record these intimate acoustic sessions with us as well. And so we're going to record those. Those will live online on the Indie 1023 website, and we'll share that on air as well. So it's just something to help capture the festival in a different way. In case you couldn't make it to the band's live performance, we're creating these little unique experiences as well.
Wonderful. I love everything you guys do, and especially your push to support local music and aspiring artists. I'm telling you, Alicia is definitely the contact you want, and I want to thank you for coming in today, Alicia. Always a pleasure to chat with you and see what you guys are up to.
Thank you. It's not lost on me how incredible our music scene is and how cool both Indie 1023 and the Underground Music Showcase are, and we invest in the community and we love it.
All right, July the 28th, mark that down. The Underground Music Showcase kicks off that day, which is the 28th. It goes through the 30th on South Broadway. You can get your tickets right now or learn more at undergroundmusicshowcase.com. And of course, to connect with Alicia, you can check out indie1023.org or also follow her on Instagram, because she's always updating and posting some cool stuff. So make sure to do that.